This is the front of our property. We don't ever come out here that often. Isn't that gorgeous, Tam?
Man, it's so beautiful. Just taking it all in.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day.
This is our town below us. So pretty. Look at that sunset, y'all. Tam and I were over here on our side of the house, scratching our head about what we're planting next.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Dad, this is really good dirt.
Yeah, it's good soil.
Nice job on the chicken pen, Dad.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, we are about to have rabbit babies, so I took these old cabinets that were hanging in our kitchen and made these little rabbit boxes. They're not nailed together, glued together yet. I'm gonna let the boys do that. I can't decide if I want to put floors in these. We have, open nesting or hardware cloth on the bottom of our boxes, so I don't know. We'll see. What are we building, Lincoln?
We're making a rabbit nesting box.
Rabbit nesting boxes for these cages. We got one more assembled here. Good job, buddy. Doing good work. We're using old cabinet material on our old carpet here, by the way. We're getting ready to replace this. So that's why we're doing this inside. Good job, buddy. Good job, boys. All right, that's the last screw. So we got 1, 2 rabbit nesting boxes. How cool is that?
Really cool.
We're here at the farm. Tam's already got new ideas for the old pig pen, don't you?
Yeah. It's now a goat pen.
Do we have goats?
We're gonna get them, right?
Yes. We're gonna make that into a goat pen. We got some raising of the walls to do. But we were just checking on our chicks. All is well there. It's a great lunch break in America. Sorry for the wind.
Yeah, the wind.
Look at this. TriStar. We're doing mammoth gray striped sunflowers. We got 10 packs of these. So 10 ounces of sunflowers.
Cool. Here we go.
Back on top. We're going to plant in a straight row.
Oh, wow.
Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So everyone take a turn and do what I was doing all the way down. Okay? What are we getting ready to plant, boys? Right on. Did well. Did well. All right, get after it. We're digging up a spot. We're digging up the shadow there. Yep. Doing that. Good job, Maceo. Yep, just lay them on the top of the ground right now. What do you got, Josiah?
Turtle.
A turtle. That's kind of cool. Good job, guys. Looking good. You got your... I think so, yeah. Oh, that's healthy. That's great. Hey. That's a good idea. trying to water the sunflowers, aren't we?
Moving the water closer to the next section.
So, do you want to tell the world what you just discovered?
So I planted all of my anemone and ranunculus corms, and then literally the day after I planted, for the next like 2 to 3 days, we had torrential, is that the word?
Yeah, we did.
Torrential rain.
Yep.
And I was terrified that all of my corms got too soaked and rotted because they can easily rot. So I decided to dig up one of the corms, and as I'm digging down, I've discovered that it is indeed sprouting.
Look at that.
Woo, baby!
Good job, Tim.
So just covering it back up. I just wanted to check one, like, is there hope? And apparently there's hope. So
Good job.
I'm very excited.
Nice work.
Thanks.
The tractor's up here with my pallet because I've been going out in the woods and grabbing some Arkansas stone for a makeshift patio out here. And by the way, I got these stairs almost done. I got to put some trim boards here. But man, it's so much better. It's looking good, isn't it, Tam? You filming me filming?
Yeah.
And oh, look here. We got another pampas grass. And what's that thing over there? Hydrangea bush.
Watering things? What do you mean? Oh yeah, they should be in the
We got onions sprouting over there. Actually, I can see that with the camera. That's pretty cool. The zoom. We got lettuce starting to come up there. Got all kinds of radishes there. More onions. It's exciting stuff, isn't it, boys?
Yeah.
I did green beans in this row last night. We're getting ready to do an entire row, yes, an entire row of zucchini. Let me say that one more time, an entire row, 50-foot row of zucchini. That's gonna put out a lot of vegetables. It's 7:45 in America. I'm off work. We're about to make us a family garden. All right, good job, guys. We are in the root cellar. What did you make?
A cardinal.
First of all, what did you make this out of?
Clay.
Clay? Look
I
at
made
these
a bunny
creative animals.
I made a pizza.
Pizza, I love it. A snail?
This is supposed to be a squirrel.
Oh, a
with
squirrel, sorry.
A head and 2 arms, but I'm not finished with it.
Okay, all right, keep going with that. I was able to dig deeper and we found water at the bottom of our root cellar. So I was using the auger that we just bought so we can start, I'll be able to get this a little bit deeper. Zaven, you told me that you're not done, but can I see? That is creative. Look at this. I said it's an alligator, and he correctly informed me that it's a crocodile based on the teeth. That is so creative. You guys are amazing. Good job, guys. All down here, outside, in the garden, having fun. Hey, bud. Come on over here. What are you planting today? Good. Oh, he's having a hard time. Come on, you're okay. Can you help him, Ben? Go over there and help him, Ben. Help him get over that tilled spot there.
Hold his hand, Sugar.
My hand is dirty.
It's
Oh,
okay.
you get hay from clay.
Dirt don't hurt. It's okay.
It's all right. Come on, Nunu.
Let's go to Mom and Dad.
Hey guys. Noah, are you a farmer?
Yeah.
Are you building something out of clay?
Yeah.
Look at those. Let me see your hands, Ben. Clay. They're
Dang.
making clay animals.
Dirty.
All right.
Why don't you give Noah a piece of clay to play with here?
You want a piece of clay?
Come on, Noah. Let's roll your sleeves up a little bit. Roll them sleeves up so you can get nice and dirty. You want to play with some clay dough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clay dough.
Hi, Mama. Have we had this?
No, Abby cannot have that. No, thank you for asking.
Okay.
Here's some clay dough.
Put it right here, okay?
Okay, pick it up. You can make a ball.
Good job, Noah. Now get another one. Put it in the hole. All right.
Come on, Noah. Here's your next one. Okay, put it right there next to that one. Good job.
That's one way to plant potatoes. Perfect, Link. That's cool. I don't know how many I bought, so just run the bag out. Bring the bag closer.
Okay, don't throw it this time. Set it down over there, okay? Next to that one. You can do it. Put it right there. Right in there. Right there. Right there. Good job.
Good job. Nice to be gentle with it.
Farmer Noah. Big one.
He's like me. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, no, go further down.
No. Look, right here.
He doesn't realize that we're moving down the line, Link. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Noah.
Right here.
Oh, good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Wow, that was very good job. All right, say bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. I'm making inside of the house.
Go in here, no.
I'm making
Fall in the hole, okay?
Damn, those holes are full of water now
Oh,
in one night.
right there.
Yeah.
Dad, look at my house. I'm making.
Oh, that's cool.
You don't know which list it is.
Hey. I was only able to get so far like this. Just got done cutting down this oak tree that was casting too much shade on our garden. So between dragging the limbs off into the hauler over there and carrying these, good job, over there, we're working hard and I better get back to it. Hey everybody, it is Monday afternoon in America, about 3:11. I just sent the boys in. They were down here helping me drag limbs. I cut down a pretty good size oak tree and ran out of gas. So using the tractor to take some of the limbs out. Man, this has been a fun day. Very productive day. I spent the morning cutting up these cedar corner posts. I don't know if you can see them, but I've got them standing up here on the front side. Here, I'll walk you over there. Got them standing up on the front side. I got my holes dug. Property. Firewood, yay! But look at these, see? I've got corner post, got my holes in the ground, corner post there, all the way down. So I've got a lot of fencing to do. I'm gonna do barbed wire, I think, and then an electrical line across the top and maybe the bottom. But man, we are making progress down here at the farm. I had the gas guy come out. I called Arkansas 811. They've been marking all my gas lines and stuff because I don't want to blow up the farm. And yeah, it's pretty good. This morning I got zucchini planted and cucumbers. So very excited about that. I planted probably 5 ounces of cucumber seeds in the ground. I scattered them. I'm trying I tilled up a 50-foot row right here, and it's 10 inches wide. I scattered cucumber seed through that whole thing. I'm gonna grow them all down into my road. I won't be able to drive that, but that's fine. Did I say cucumber? I meant to say cucumber. And then this is zucchini. This is a 50-foot row of zucchini. And if you have ever planted zucchini, 1 or 2 plants would cover a family, a big family, and a 50-foot row. We'll be feeding our church. It's probably is more like it, maybe even our city. So we're gonna have a lot of zucchini. And then I got a 50-foot row of green beans. This is the top of the root cellar. I'm gonna turn the camera around. This is the top of the root cellar. I started tilling it up. I may do some kind of watermelon or something down that. This is kind of cool. Now that I have the auger, I just bought that if I haven't said in a video. So I bought the auger right there. That thing is a game changer. It is able to get down where my bucket can't. So I'm gonna punch a bunch of holes in the bottom of my root cellar, put the bucket back on my tractor, and come in here and scoop out and get as low as I can. But as you can see, I'm hitting water. So I've been moving wood, so always out of breath. I'm gonna have to put in a French drain here probably. So I'll kind of dig this out through here, because the lay of the land comes down, and then there's this like berm that I started the root cellar from, but it creates this little valley here, and I'm gonna put a French drain in that, and then I'm gonna cover that out and try to take this to grade. So coming down the hill, and then it'll ramp up a little bit. Up here, that's the stuff that I excavated out of here. I'll probably put in some cedar poles or something up here. I had mentioned telephone poles, and a couple of you advised me against it, and I agree. I try not to do railroad ties or anything treated near where we grow food. So that was our pig enclosure. I think we're gonna try to do pigs and goats again soon. Just a feeder pig, nothing too extravagant this time. And the little raised beds are going well. The boys are putting their little creatures. They're taking the clay out of this, and they're building little creatures, and they're sticking them on the edge of their raised beds. It's kind of cute. You can see several of them over there. I'll get close-ups later. It's kind of neat. Anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. I've got one of those solar electric fence things with rope, so I've got a stack of these. I'm gonna put that around this upper section of garden and probably call that done this year. Just electrify that. And then down here, this is going to be, we got these hoop things. I'm gonna put in T-posts and make that look better, but I'll have 2 hoops for Tamara's cucamelons. I've got a man gate that I'm gonna put here, and this will be the H-brace corner. There's the H-brace. And then, sorry if you're getting dizzy. And this is gonna be a tractor gate coming up right here. So here's one of the H-braces. Here's the corner. There's the horizontal piece. There's the actual corner post. There's the gate that's gonna be right here in this spot. This is kind of over my little road. It goes over to my bog. There's my pond.